one day somebody does something unspeakable to someone else, to someone you hardly knew, and you do something about it, because you can.
This story comes to us from Fox News, where 3 Denver police officers were fired after a group text thread was leaked that allegedly contained disparaging messages about illegal immigrants. The department confirmed the terminations to Fox News Digital. Now, on April 4th of this year, officials said the Denver Police Department learned of disturbing messages that were shared in a group chat that consisted of Denver police officers who went through the training academy together. Denver Police Department immediately began an investigation into the matter, and through the course of the extensive investigation, it was learned that on March 27th of this year, 3 officers posted messages in a group chat that were disparaging to illegal immigrants. According to the Colorado Peace Officer Standards and Training Action Report, the 3 officers, Rodrigo Basurto, Megan Joy, and Scott Persiquet, were all terminated for cause. The messages joked about going to newcomers' shelters for target practice, officials said in a statement issued to Fox News Digital. The quote goes on, "Due to the abhorrent nature of the messages, the officers who were still in the probationary phase of employment following their graduation from the Denver Police Academy were terminated from the Denver Police Department as of July 22nd, 2024. Now, it was not immediately known how the text messages were discovered, but in May, Denver city officials released a playbook to help other cities accommodate migrant newcomers. The 15-step playbook, which describes illegal immigrants as newcomers in its first paragraph, lays out several ways other cities can manage the crisis by outlining best practices and procedures for integrating migrants into their local communities. The guide explains that it refers to the migrants as newcomers to recognize the border crossers are new to our city, and it's an attempt to embrace a more inclusive language rather than undoc or illegal immigrant. They're newcomers. The surge of migrants has strained city resources and forced Denver Mayor Mike Johnston to cut millions from the budget to accommodate them, including cutting Denver PD's budget by roughly $8 million, or 1.9%. That's according to Newsweek magazine. So to accommodate these newcomers, which are undocumented illegal immigrants, Denver PD, or the city has had to cut out of Denver PD $8 million budget. And I don't know, I'm just going to throw this out there, let you guys deal with it. But don't you think they should cut the $8 million police budget and maybe take, I don't know, $5 or $6 million of that and put it into the homeless? Not do like Governor Newsom here and say, you're not going to get California state money until you run the homeless out of your communities. That's what he's saying. I mean, in so many words. But I don't know. They're not homeless. They're residentially challenged. See, you have to appease the politically correct. But back to this story. So these guys made these disparaging remarks about newcomers, saying, hey, we should go to the newcomer shelter and use them for target practice. Right today, that's not something you want to say as a cop. Hey, we could go over here and use them for target practice. That's not something you want to say in today's society as a cop. Because the temperature gauge of today's police versus community relations is a little high. It's a little hot.